Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces September 23, 2024. Your dreams, hopes, and social life are often in positive focus these days. However, with the Sun opposing Neptune today, a reminder of specific unrealized dreams is possible, which can temporarily deflate you. This annual event seems to spotlight what's missing in your life, yet it may be difficult to pinpoint, resulting in vague discontent. You might experience some confusion in your relationships, desires, and attractions until you sort things out. The tendency is to seesaw between fantasy and reality until you find a middle ground. Romance or affectionate feelings can be draining today if you don't know where you stand. Accepting that you may not truly need to know for the time being can be empowering, however. You might benefit from taking a break to clear your head and perhaps seek new sources of inspiration. Look for the beauty in your life in the present for best results now, but don't dismiss yearnings altogether. They may very well point you in the right direction with some moderation and common sense in the mix. An extremely distressful day has arrived. Unfortunately, you could feel like you're in the center of the battlefield between your lover and your friends. As the mighty Sun ignites your solar house of communities and connections, he'll cross swords with ethereal Neptune, who is howling like a wolf in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating. Secrets, lies, deception, and games will be everywhere that you go. To be honest, it would be better to shut off your phone, go read a book, and head to bed early rather than feed into the drama that awaits. How can you go after new professional opportunities? There might be a few options that you feel passionate about, like pursuing a talent or hobby. Clarify what you want to do, as the Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. You have a chance to bring a creative venture to life in your professional journey. However, it would help if you were straightforward and organized. You cannot go into this venture with a loose idea of what you want to do. Allow the clarifying cosmic energy to guide you so that you can pursue your professional dreams. Your heart is most likely where you want it to be today. There are moments in life that we wish we could capture on film. The way you feel good after a healthy meal, the feeling of strength when you complete a great workout, the successful meeting of minds when you share your feelings with those closest to you. These are all magnificent daily experiences we can have for free, as long as we pay attention to our personal needs. Start this day without upsetting or questioning things. Indeed, the vibrations at the moment will tend to slow you down and make you ponder your initiatives. You will need to come to terms with events, most notably in your professional life, because the people you collaborate with won't miss out on opportunities to discourage you. Be vigilant and active in the different situations that come up, and everything will go for the best. 2 days after the intense full moon, the moon's return to your relationship sector today brings it back into harmony with the Sun at an ideal time. This coincides with a favorable alignment between the Sun, now in his final 3 days in your friendship sector, and Uranus in your relationship sector. As the Sun prepares to form a positive aspect with Pluto in your communication sector over the weekend, the Moon enhances what has already been a significant period for building friendships and relationships while increasing the potential for serendipitous moments or encounters. Just days after clashing as an eclipsing full moon, as the Moon returns to your relationship sector, this puts it back in harmony with the Sun. While there is no taking away from the boost that the eclipsing full moon gave to the spirit of romance, as the Moon returns to your relationship sector, this kicks off what will be a powerful and positive few days for not only friendship and relationship building, but with the communication gods getting in on the act. Our eyes in the sky. It's possible that there's been something in your life you've been avoiding, a truth you've kept tucked away, or a part of yourself you've been less than honest with. It could be about a relationship that's not quite right, a habit you've been meaning to change, or even the way you view yourself. We've all been there, right? There are moments when we'd rather turn a blind eye than face what's really going on. But today, the universe is giving you an incredible opportunity to step into your truth and, in doing so, experience a sense of freedom like never before. Think about a time when you finally faced something head-on, even though it scared you. Maybe it was confronting a difficult truth about a relationship, or finally taking action on a goal you had been putting off. At first, it might have felt overwhelming or uncomfortable, but then, something magical happened. Once you accepted that truth, it was like a weight had been lifted. Today holds that same kind of energy. It's inviting you to let go of any illusions or stories you've been telling yourself that are no longer serving you. What would it feel like to be completely honest with yourself, to see your life and your relationships with clarity, and to embrace the reality of who you are? Take a moment to think about what's been on your mind lately. Is there a boundary you've been wanting to set with a friend or family member? Or maybe there's a project at work that you feel needs to be renegotiated. Whatever it is, today is the perfect time to get clear about it. In fact, why not take this opportunity to share your thoughts in the comments? Sometimes, just putting your intentions out into the world is the first step toward making them a reality. By voicing your desires and your truth, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. Not everything will be resolved in a single conversation, and there may still be moments where emotions run high. But the way you handle these situations will make all the difference. Have you ever had one of those conversations where things start to get heated, and later on, you wish you had taken a step back before responding? We've all been there. Today is about learning from those moments. By keeping your cool, you'll avoid saying anything in the heat of the moment that you might regret later. Even if tensions rise, staying calm and centered will help you move through the day with ease. Feeling a little restless or frustrated today? It's totally normal with all this powerful energy swirling around. A great way to release any built-up tension is to move your body, whether it's going for a walk in nature, hitting the gym, or even doing some gentle stretching. Physical movement can help clear your mind and bring you back into balance. And here's a little tip: don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes, something as simple as drinking plenty of water can make a huge difference in how clear and centered you feel throughout the day. One of the most beautiful things about today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Have you noticed how, when you show up as your true self, people naturally gravitate toward you? There's something incredibly powerful about being genuine. It's like it gives everyone around you permission to do the same. By being open and honest, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Think about a time when your words or actions had a positive impact on someone else, maybe in ways you didn't even expect. Today, you have the chance to create more of those moments. By sharing your authenticity, you're not only uplifting yourself but also the people around you. And isn't that what life is all about? Connection, growth, and supporting one another. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels, take heart. Today, you might notice that things begin to flow more smoothly. That sense of stress and pressure you've been feeling is starting to lift, giving you the breathing room you need to focus on what really excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a passion project or explore a creative idea? Well, the universe is giving you the green light. With less stress weighing you down, you now have the freedom to pour your energy into what truly lights you up.